What if the person you trust most has been fighting a hidden war behind your back, right beside you? That haunting question lies at the emotional heart of Silent Tides, as the drama gradually reveals the unseen sacrifices behind its resistance narrative. Far from a simple wartime story, the series paints a layered portrait of survival, loyalty, and quiet heroism in Macau during one of its most dangerous historical moments. Set after the outbreak of the Pacific War, Silent Tides presents Macau's a volatile crossroads where multiple forces collide. With Japanese influence tightening and foreign powers watching closely, the city becomes a battlefield without gunfire, one defined by intelligence, resources, and deception. At the center of it all stands He Xian, a man forced to walk a perilous line to protect Macau from total collapse. To keep the city standing, He Xian must maintain a fragile balance. On the surface, he plays along with figures like Wang Gongji and the Japanese official Zhang Zhao, carefully masking his true intentions. Beneath that facade, he secretly coordinates with underground resistance members such as Keiki and Marwenki, carrying out critical anti-Japanese missions in the shadows. Every decision he makes feels like crossing a tightrope. One wrong step could cost him everything. Fortunately, He Xian is not alone. A group of patriotic allies quietly rallies around him, including Wang Zixia, Yang Cheng, and Qiao Yinwan. Each contributes in a different way. Yang Cheng becomes a covert intelligence source within the British military service station in Macau, repeatedly funneling crucial Japanese intelligence to He Xian. Wang Zixia leverages underworld connections to divert suspicion away from him, while Qiao Yinwan uses her identity as a dancer to gain access and assist with dangerous missions. Yet, even with all this support, He Xian remains unaware of the most significant truth of all, that his own wife, Guo Qiwen, has long been part of the resistance effort. As the story unfolds, the series reveals that Guo Qiwen, who appears reserved and distant on the surface, has been contributing quietly to the cause all along. In later developments, she even takes the extraordinary risk of personally approaching Zhang Zhao to negotiate, fully aware of the danger involved. At the time, He Xian has no idea that his wife is placing herself directly in harm's way for him. The narrative intensifies when He Xian finally meets Marwenki and, through his introduction, forms an alliance with the Daihao gang. This marks a turning point. No longer forced to endure suspicion in silence, He Xian begins operating with greater confidence, supported by a growing network of like-minded patriots. Using sharp strategy, he outmaneuvers Wang Gongji, seizes control of vital grain supplies, and deliberately drives a wedge between Wang Gongji and Zhang Zhao. At the same time, acting in his official capacity as general manager of the Macau Chinese Commercial Bank, He Xian skillfully manipulates Zhang Zhao through financial tactics, gradually dismantling the Japanese plan to fully dominate Macau. These repeated setbacks fuels Zhang Zhao's hatred, and predictably, retaliation soon follows. Employing underhanded methods, Zhang Zhao orchestrates a scheme to frame He Xian. False accusations of collaboration with communists quickly spiral out of control, leading to He Xian's arrest and placing his life in immediate danger. With no one else able to intervene, Guo Qiwen steps forward. In a devastating act of resolve, she confronts Zhang Zhao directly and claims full responsibility for everything He Xian has done, insisting that she is the true collaborator. She even offers to hand over underground resistance safe houses in exchange for He Xian's freedom. The deal works, He Xian is released, but the cost is irreversible. Only afterward does He Xian uncover the truth through a letter Guo Qiwen secretly leaves behind. From her final words, he learns not only of her true identity as a resistance intelligence operative, but also that she fully understood every aspect of his material and financial warfare against the Japanese. Even more shocking, he realizes that Qiao Yinwan had quietly shared his plans and struggles with Guo Qiwen all along, and that both women were comrades on the same intelligence front. In Silent Tides, the most powerful battles are not fought with weapons, but with trust, silence, and sacrifice. And sometimes, the deepest secrets belong to those standing closest to us. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.